Alright, we're back, and not a moment too soon. We were about to time out. Uh, Sounds reasonable. It's got a stasis snare and rune processor, the combo. So, pretty excited about it. Unfortunately, I can't really use Lifespring Druid as a blocker. I could conceivably play Call of the Scions, but I'd rather just get Lifespring Druid down and then crack the Blighted Woodland. Probably for just 2 white mana. 2 plains. I'll take it. No blocks. Another one. Oh, sweet. Alright. Represent the Lady Planeswalkers. Aw, yeah. That's awesome. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm just like grinning. So yeah, I'm gonna play Blighted Woodland here, planning on blocking a Coralhelm Guide and sacrificing the Blighted Woodland to get now a swamp and a plains. Ah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, now I'm excited. Block. Swamp, plains. So 5, 6, yeah. Benthic Infiltrator. Yeah, so I'm gonna call some Scions. And then I think I just... No. Yeah, I think I just snare the Benthic Infiltrator because next turn I'm definitely playing Rune Processor. So, I want something exiled. Unless my opponent is playing main deck enchantment removal, in which case, buh. Dampening Pulse! That's not good. But I'm gonna take 2 here, go down to 10, then get bumped back up to 15. Aw, yeah. And we get to trigger Dragon Caller twice. Just amazing. Put that in your graveyard. The Comboist. Oh, and I have enough mana to play. Oh my goodness. Just ridiculous. So I think what I'm gonna do is cast Tajuru Warcaller, and then the next turn cast Makindi Patrol. That way I get the most out of the double triggers. Tightening coils, sure. I'll block. Desolation Twin, you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're just gonna play the Tajuru color though. On the plus side, this also keeps up mana for countering Spell Shrivel. Tax. With my 2/10. Depending on what my opponent plays, I might also just play Desolation Twin and call it a day. Eyeless Watcher? Sure. Yeah, Eyeless Watcher probably calls for Desolation Twin. Probably right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, and I get the 10/10 on cast. Duh. Yes, ma'am. And they all get Vigilance next turn. Just peachy. My opponent can chump block, but if they're chump blocking when I have huge creatures, then they're not trading when I have small creatures, if that makes sense. It should. I definitely thought this out very well. Definitely. It was, yeah. This is all academic to me right now. Okay. Opponent trying to force through damage now, I guess? That's fine. That's cool. I got you. I feel you. I understand where you're coming from, and I'm siding in Felidar, whatchamacallem. Alright, well, let's draw some cards. Start the day off right. Draw cards. Discarding these two. Cancel. We're gonna attack with the twins. Do. My opponent, I feel, has some more Eldrazi. Oops. Oh man, I could steal Coral Helm Guide, make one of my Desolation Twins unblockable. Just get in there. Yeah, this is how the deck is supposed to work. Yay, got there. Didn't even have to show my sweet bombs. And by I mean my opponent, who is a lady and also awesome. I'm assuming she's a lady, yes. Fellow lady. Whatever. That's fine. Alright, we're back. We have all of our infinite mana cards, but that's okay, because we have Temple Garden too. We're gonna keep it. We got this Planar Outburst, and then we're just gonna mop up, and then we're gonna play two big angels, one right after the other. And that's how that's gonna work. Right, guys? Guys? Like, the amount of white that we got, like, just really good white, kind of surprises me. I always felt like white was one of the better colors. But whatever. Oh, and we have, like, an early play? That's just not fair. And I have more various colors of mana. Ruination Guide. I will block the heck out of that Ruination Guide. Just straight up. And my opponent did mulligan, which makes me think that the curve might be 6, 7, 8 as opposed to 5, 6, 7, but we'll see. Alright. Sweet, gotta call the Scions now too. How are we so good at this game? Oh man, I could cast Emiria Shepherd. No, it's turn after next. Never mind. Ulamog's Reclaimer. Sure. I don't have a blue mana. What's wrong with this picture? Other than the fact that I don't have a blue mana. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Angel of Renewal now, and then block the Ulamog's Reclaimer, and if my opponent... Well, I want to keep the Emiria Shepherd until after I Wrath, is the thing. What I really want to do is draw a blue source. Wave Wing Elemental, sure. So I can play Brilliant Spectrum. Still $7, yeah. Good point. So I think we do cast Brood Butcher here. We're gonna use the Eldrazi Scion. Because with Planar Outburst in hand, there's really no point in not doing that. And I'll probably be taking 6 from this Wave Wing Elemental, which is fine. Like, next turn I can kill it, assuming my opponent doesn't have a natural connection. This deck has, like, just many more rares and mythics than I would actually normally play. Eyeless Watcher, sure. Now what do I want to do? Because I could Wrath. And just reset the board. And then play Emiria Shepherd next turn. Or I could just use Brood Butcher to kill the Wave Wing Elemental. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. Definitely doing this. Sure. Okay, uh-oh, we're gonna block like this. Okay. And then we are going to hit that guy. And try it again. One of my biggest weaknesses as a Magic player, I'm quite certain, is my obsession with value. Like, as in, look at all of this freaking value. Just look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? I get a Brood Butcher back, and I can play lands, get Angel. Oh my goodness, I can Brilliant Spectrum into a Plains, discard the Desolation Twin, play the Plains. I mean, I would only get the 10/10, but like, still, that's value. Okay, come on, Plains. Draw Plains. This card's sweet. I would like, please. Sure. I mean, now I can just Planar Outburst. This is fun. We're having fun, right guys? Guys, where are you going? Hard into white. Hard into white. This was literally all pack 3. Yeah, you've got tightening coils. So I have 8 mana. Yeah, it was sweet. My opponent's gonna play a Dampening Pulse now, and I'm just gonna be sad. Although, like, I can use the Forest for mana, and then sacrifice it to Brood Butcher, which is interesting. Okay, my opponent's at 6. How much mana do I have? 8. Get these puny guys out of here. Don't need them. My opponent's gonna Wrath, and I'm just I'm gonna cry. Alright, that was how the deck is supposed to work. Alright, I will see you in round 3.